Welcome back to Tia Time, where every Thursday we talk about everything and anything. No topic is off limits. You get 2 unique perspectives from me and my twin sister,
Millennials,
and sometimes a third perspective from
our Gen Z niece.
But today it's just us, which means
It's twin spin.
so come for the laughs.
Stay for the real talk.
I'm Sarah,
I'm Isabel,
and this is Tia Time Twin Spin.
I'm gonna leave that on there.
That's how my baby's gonna cry.
No, return that baby.
I'll return that baby, bitch.
Okay. Wow.
Jabbo, way.
Yabbo, yabbo.
Okay, so what's new with you, bitch?
Nothing. You asked me this last episode, but I guess it's a new week. New week, new me.
Nothing's new.
Nothing. I guess I looked up things about my car, and I guess we'll tip into that later.
Did anything make you laugh?
Did anything make me laugh? Yeah, something did, and I didn't remember it because I got so horny playing when we were talking about the decoms. You forgot.
I'm fucking.
You literally told me you were gonna write down something that made you laugh. I see that fucking notebook next to you, and you didn't write down
no
anything.
notes for decoms. We did excellent
On the editing standpoint.
So nothing made you laugh.
You did. I forgot what you did. Oh, I'll tell you. I was laughing when I made that sticker of you today. That was funny. It made me laugh too. I was gonna say like Gidget, bombs away. You bitch. That would have been really funny. But we were talking about it. It wasn't gonna make sense in the context. But I was so horny about it. I was like, I gotta send it now.
Bombs.
I'll post that.
So something that made me laugh this week is Vanessa. She'll send me a bunch of TikToks, and I don't like read my messages all the time, especially since we have a posting schedule, and whenever I'm so forgetful, which we've I think said like
Sarah,
I suck
you
at texting.
You are so bad at.
But let me ask, did you guys notice I really tried this week?
Yeah.
I I tried to respond. I knew when I had to send these videos out, I did not forget the schedule, even though you guys were texting that you think I forgot it. I remembered it.
Does that make it worse?
I remembered it, but work is so busy. So I didn't announce it on here, but I did recently get promoted. And with that promotion came great responsibility.
Well, we got Spider-Man over here.
That's what I feel like. I'm just very busy at work, and you couldn't even ask Allie. She barely hears from me when I'm in the office. I'm so busy.
I love when you. I know.
Ask my wife. Ask her.
I know you're serious when you're like.
You can even ask Allie, or even Allie says.
I know, Sarah.
I know. That's when you know I'm like, Ma, right?
Yeah.
You can ask BB. You could even ask little Rachel. Little Rachie. But, so work's been so busy, and then that's just been my life lately. But then I know I got to post this stuff, but then I low-key have a fear of posting it at work because if someone in my building sees it, and then they see me walking to the bathroom and going to stand in, I'm going to die. Like,
Then they say, Are you Sarah from Tia Time? And you're like, yeah.
I go, no, I'm not.
I would say,
that's not me.
I would say, you bet your bottom dollar. And then they're going to say, what's wrong with the word adulting?
But I would fucking die. I would go, nothing. I would say, well, if you're a real fan, you know. My sister said she hates it.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't like to use it, I think.
But so I was telling you what made me laugh this week.
Okay.
Basically, I get a bunch of TikTok messages, and I don't always watch them because whenever I'm on TikTok, I'm uploading the Tia Time stuff. But Vanessa sent me a funny one, and it's this chubby like Mexican lady, and there are all these stairs, and she goes, "As if you could outrun me," and then she's holding her water bottle, and she takes her time going down the stairs. Vanessa sent that to me and said, "Me," like her.
Oh,
and it just made me laugh because I picture her because she does move kind of slow sometimes. But that made me laugh. I know.
Is that what your bed sounds like on Saturday?
You're disgusting. I'm your little sister.
We have a running joke that her and her wife schedule sex once a week, and it's called Horny Saturdays.
Yeah. Who schedules? I mean, you know what? I'm not about to hate on that.
A lot
Some
of people need
do
to.
schedule.
A lot
sex.
of people need to. Yeah.
We don't.
Life's busy, but you don't have kids yet.
No. Anything make you mad this week? I know what made you mad that you're not going to think of. Well, you didn't think about it, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Your wet burrito.
Oh, that was actually didn't make me mad.
Oh,
I was a little displeased. I was a little like, maybe we should cool it on the sauce. But no, I wasn't mad. Before I would be like, I'm not eating this.
All right. Well, that answers like what new food you tried this week. Any new movies you watched or any celebrity crushes that hit you?
No, I still have my same celebrity crush, Marnie from Girls, Allison Williams. But she hasn't been in anything.
I recently stumbled across Chaperone again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of been quiet, but then someone saw her at...
Oh, yeah, at a reptile event.
Yeah, and I was like, oh...
she's so your
My
type.
feelings are still here. All right. Well, Rachel, did anything make you laugh this week? Our producer's listening in. She has a mic today, so... No.
What was that noise you made?
Did I make it?
Yeah.
Rachel, what made you laugh this week? You know, for last on the podcast, you picked on me.
I don't know why.
It's like we say, right? It's like the whole time we're eating, she doesn't make fun of me, and then the minute we're here and you go, it's recording.
She saves it for the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, the problem is, I'm so nice with her. When we do group things, after we leave, she'll text me or call me and say, you were really mean to me today.
Yeah, it's like when we're with people, my sister, she fucking...
Make them laugh.
You rag on me. That's exactly... She's like, make them laugh, make them laugh.
Yeah.
But at
That's my sister.
That's what she does. Which is a shame because I'm your biggest fan. When you were dancing to Protozoa...
Was that one too?
Was I not recording, dancing right along with you?
You act like I asked you to record me.
Well, exactly. I didn't need to, but I'm your biggest fan. You know what, you fucking bitch? I'm gonna put the fucking space back up just on you and post that one.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. Well, Rachel, what made you laugh?
I don't know. I had something that pissed me off though.
Okay, go ahead, tell us.
So there was, you know how they have the game, England versus Argentina?
Uh-huh.
So I went to a conference, and this woman at the conference was like, please, everybody, don't tell me the score, because it's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me the score. So then there was a woman, and I think she must have known another man that was there, and they were, like, making faces at each other, and the instructor was like, what's going on here? And then he's like, oh, nothing, never mind. And the lady's like, Argentina won. And the lady was like, are you kidding me?
That's so rude.
And she smiled about it. And she was just like, Argentina won. And I was like, what a bitch.
Yeah, because the lady was like, please don't.
Yeah, so that pissed me off on her behalf.
I bet she was real pissed off too.
She was.
She's probably talking about it on her podcast.
Some people like to steal that.
They do. Some people take joy in spilling the beans.
I didn't get to see the last Avengers Endgame. Was that the last movie?
Endgame?
Endgame?
Yeah.
I didn't get to go to the movies to see it, so I was waiting for it to come out. And somebody very close to me told me the ending.
You didn't go see it?
No, and you told me the ending.
I don't recall this. Are you
you
sure we didn't go
spoiled
together?
it.
You're fucking lying. We went together. Yeah.
Swear on my life. And your wife told you, don't tell her.
I don't recall this. When did Endgame come out?
2019. Are you sure we didn't see it together?
I swear on my life, I didn't.
So
we
why?
didn't see it
Okay,
last one.
what reason could you not go to the
I don't
show?
remember, but I remember you telling me, you're not missing anything.
Oh, you're trying to be cough pity here. She was sitting right next to me in the movie theater sharing popcorn.
I got a picture.
Someone out there has a picture of us sitting in a row at the movie theater.
Who takes pictures at the movie theaters?
We do. We do, you bitch.
I feel like the only time we did is when we saw, what did we see for Valentine's Day?
You holding your
Wuthering
mic,
Heights.
her
Yeah.
holding her mic like that and your eyes closed. I thought you were going to start serenading me.
Yo te quiero más.
Doobie-doobie, that's what you look like.
Doobie-doobie-doo. That's
Yeah.
what Scooby-Doo's named after.
Doobie-doo?
That song.
Oh. How do you know this stuff?
Heidi.
No.
No, yes, I feel
No.
like you're right.
No.
No.
No. We were having such a nice what'd you say, day or
Date.
time?
Date.
We were having such a nice date.
You do it pretty
good.
Yeah, I can't. Like, my voice literally cannot go up that high.
I missed my calling in life. I should have been a voice actor.
We were having such a nice date. No, I can't. It's just not there. So, what are we
talking about?
We are talking about buyer's remorse. Or not. Or not.
I'm not too familiar with that feeling.
So let's get into it. Let's get into the meat of this. There's a lot here. Producer Baby Ray fucking just unloaded. She just gobbled us up. So,
well, if she didn't, we wouldn't have really many episode topics, and this one would be like, "What do you regret buying?" And I would say A, B, C, O. Why? And that would be the podcast.
That absolutely would be. Did you guys like the sample Allie and I sent earlier today?
Yeah, she's not wearing the shirt though.
No. So earlier today we had a discussion on how this episode should go, and our producer was like, "Well, you should."
You girls don't know how to interview each other for shit. You say, "Oh,
I didn't say it like that."
She basically did. She was like,
she had a professional voice too.
Yeah, she was like, "Don't say, well, what did you buy that was expensive?" "Oh, well, I bought this." "Okay, what else did you buy?"
Sarah, you can't. I don't know why. Whenever you repeat anything, you always say it in the tone of, "Hi, my name's Sarah."
Basically, I feel like I'm Lizzie McGuire. You know what I read it? I read it like I'm like Rachel's old journal entry.
Shut up.
Man. Hi, my name's Sarah. What were you going to ask me? What were you going to ask me? Go ahead.
And this is my podcast.
So if you have watched the last few episodes, we have an intro now. Like, obviously, we've always had the theme song.
You know what it is.
But it's always like, welcome to Tea Time. The first time we tried rolling that out, I was like, hi, my name's Sarah, and this is my twin sister, Isabel. This is our podcast. It was very Disney Channel. So it was, I guess, some things you just don't live down.
No.
But back to the subject of this episode. We've all kind of been there before where you buy something and you're either like, yep, this is it. This was worth every penny. Or you're like, what? Like, why did I spend my money on this stupid shit?
A lot.
So I'm curious. Let's open up. Let's do it. What is the most expensive impulse purchase you've ever made?
Oh, impulse? You know what? It wasn't impulse. I put some thought, but it was more impulse. My RAV4, brand new, 2019.
Wait, that was
hybrid.
That was an impulse buy?
I was thinking that I wanted it, and I had at least a Corolla. What? I said it funny.
You did. You went Corolla. You Corolla. Yeah, you did. You did pick it.
So I had a Corolla, leased it. I leased it with my ex, and then the lease was up, and I would need her signature in order to buy it or some shit. So I was like, I want a RAV4. And I had talked about it so much at my mother, because she crashed her car, or someone crashed into her. And she got the exact car I was talking to her about, the same color, everything. She said, Mia, you've known I've always dreamed of having a navy blue car. But she never dreamed of a RAV4. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. But I'm going to get, I told Heidi, my wife, I'm going to get a RAV4. I could not afford a RAV4.
You're like, I'm going to get me one of those.
I'm going to get me one of those, my brother says. And so we went, and I was like, I'm going to get a hybrid. And at this point, RAV4s, they were selling.
Was it 2019? Was this the year?
Brand new.
Okay.
It was a remodel year.
You got it because you got your car a year after I got mine.
Yeah. And they were doing, the remodel people loved. They were like, it was hard to keep them off the lot. And I really wanted a colored one, but all they had was a black one. And I was like, Heidi, we got to go. We're going to miss out. And we got a hybrid. It was like a $35,000 car. I really could not afford it at the point in my life. I mean, I could get the payments down, but I was like broke in other aspects. And of course, we ended up selling it. I sold it back to Toyota when they had that big shortage. But how many payments did I make? Every $500 a month. How many payments did I make that I threw money out?
Wow. How long did you have it?
I drove to Disney. When did we go to Disney as a family?
21.
Was it 21?
Yeah, because I remember Allie and I got married in October 2021. We did our honeymoon, came back, we're home for like a week, and then went again. You guys all drove because COVID. Allie and I masked up because we were already in to New York and Boston. Public transportation didn't make us nervous.
Yeah.
We flew.
So yeah, I didn't have it long at all. And it's because I quit my job to go back to school, and I was like, we can't afford these payments.
So shortly after the trip.
Yeah.
But I will say, at the trip, did you off shower in my hotel room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We traveled like 20 plus hours nonstop.
Yeah, and this fucking bitch, when she opens the door, you're waking us up.
Like, didn't you want us to like wait in the car until
Yes.
she was up?
Yeah. Okay, so wait. I love Rachel having a mic here because you can't see her. If you're listening to us, you don't notice. But if you are watching, you just seem like me and Isabel, like we're just looking at the camera. Rachel's sitting right next to the camera. When we look this way,
We're
like
looking
we're not
at
looking at
her.
the camera, we're looking at Rachel. But I like having the like three-way conversation. So I could never do the drive. I can't drive. It happens. You're on a road without lights, right? It's nighttime. I get tired.
I think we're driving there in February.
Are you and Heidi?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wow, that's bananas.
I like Heidi and I drove to Colorado together.
If I go to if I just randomly have some money and I want to meet you there, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Then you could drive us to the parks.
Oh, you wouldn't be staying on property?
I would.
You can take a bus.
Yeah, but there's something so nice about driving.
When you're the one not driving.
Yeah, but you can't drink. Okay. A big purchase I made that was kind of the same thing with my car. I had just gone through like a bad breakup. I moved in with my parents and I thought, well, I live with my mom and dad again. I'm gonna get a car that works because I was having difficulties with my car. It was going downhill.
It was a Nissan Sentra.
Yeah, it was hitting the shitter bad. And I'm like, well, I might as well get a car I like. So I went to view the RAV4s and I got mine. My payment was $620 a month.
Really?
Yeah. It's paid off. It's been paid off for a while now. But that was a big purchase I made that was kind of impulsive. Sometimes I buy things impulsively now, and they can be a little bit more expensive. Like buying 2 PlayStation 5s.
But that wasn't an impulse. That was out of love.
Yeah, but I really went in to try and get mine. And if I could get a second one, that was it. And I just did it twice. But I'm more so this person. I know we have a budget to stick to, but if I'm sitting there like on my phone and I see something that I know I want that Allie and I talked about getting down the road, I'll just do it. I'll just buy it. Matter of fact, that's actually how we got Allie's Kindle. So Allie got me a Kindle. I fucking loved it. And she started making comments like she wanted one because the convenience of just like carrying it instead of having to throw a big book. So I knew she wanted it. She would never buy it. So I just pulled up my phone and I just got it. And I do purchases like that. I don't regret. I feel fully confident and like, yeah, like I did it. Ones I regret are things that are maybe a little pricey where I buy it and Allie's like, you're not going to use it.
What haven't you used?
I do that on Amazon a lot. So I've bought I feel like silly bags or...
What silly bags?
I don't know. I probably return them. I do return a lot. But things like... Have you ever seen like a iPad holder or like a cell phone holder for the back of like a plane seat or something?
That's so fucking stupid.
Okay. Shut up. So that, I got that.
You have one too?
Yeah.
I buy that and usually it does not work. One thing I do have that was kind of expensive, but I told Allie, I'm just going to buy it. Was it's like a strap that goes around your book bag. You know, book bag for you. She's like, it's like a strap. Both of you are disgusting. I can see your face and the fucking yours in my perfume.
It's like you went to the treasure chest.
Pleasure
chest. But what the fuck? We got a treasure hunter over here. But it's basically a long strap, and you put your book bag on top of your suitcase, and it wraps around the book bag, goes through the little hook, and connects. It's a pain in the ass to deal with.
It sounds like it, Sarah.
Basically, the way it looks, because it's tight rope, it looks like an exercise band or something, but it's like a diaper for your book bag essentially. And Allie was like, you're not going to use it. And I went, yes, I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going on a trip. And for some reason in my mind, I was going to be at the airport with my coworkers. I couldn't have my book bag on my back. It had to be on the back of my fucking carry-on, which I hate myself.
How much was it?
It was only $30. But for something so simple, like, and I didn't use it, but I still have it, and I kept telling Allie, like, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. It's literally, I think, sitting in one of the suitcases, because then I went and got a book bag that I could just slide on top of it. So that's stupid shit I get that I regret. I don't know that I've ever truly felt buyer's remorse. What about you? Is there something you like got in your life?
Kia. My car.
Which one?
When it's parked out there. I regret leasing my
That
Nissan
car?
Sentra.
Why? It's nice.
It's nice.
Tell me, what else were you gonna get?
Yeah, it's because I should have waited. I mean, I shouldn't. I was in such a hurry to get a car because I was like single. But if I would have waited, there's this hot little number I want that's like 18,000.
Yeah.
I would own it after. That's what gets me. I think I would be more at peace with it if I was gonna own it after the payments. But the fact that it's rent, like I even go on to the app to pay it, and it's rent. I'm paying rent to use it.
So
Yeah.
let me say this.
Say it.
You think like, oh, if I had just waited. No, there was actually a big rush for you to get a car at
I know
the time.
there was.
So sometimes I feel like when you regret something like your car, which is actually pretty nice.
It is nice.
You go back and forth like, oh, if I had just waited because this came along. It's like you're always ready for the next thing.
No, you're not understanding. Heidi had offered me to share her car with her, but we were separated at the time. But literally the next month, if I was just so impatient. If I had waited like 2 weeks, I would have been diagnosed with cancer and living with Heidi again.
Yeah.
So
You just didn't know. No one knows, right? Like no one knows like what the next week is gonna bring.
Wait, so why did you get the car?
my Nissan,
Yeah.
because I crashed my other one. I had a 2014 Ford Fusion. She had some dents on her side.
She was
But
pretty.
she was delectable. I caught her the Great Pumpkin, and I was driving, and I saw from my peripherals. My attention is crazy. So I saw someone, and it looked like they were doing like the Heil Hitler sign, and I was like, "What?" And then I turned, and mind you, it was an older car, so my brakes weren't great. So I was braking enough where I was watching myself get closer. Like I had time to say, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash. That's a lot. That's a lot. And you're like braking all the way and went and then into someone's pickup truck. And then I was on the phone with Heidi. I was like, I hit someone. She thought I like hit someone, like they flew over my car. I'd be in jail right now. But yeah, and no, because the front, because when I took it into the shop, they said these are like all aluminum. And it was like $6,000 to fix, and the car was
Yeah.
only worth like $12,000. So they were like,
That's crazy how they can just crumble. Have you ever got something where, maybe you think you want it, but you really only get it because you have people like, come on, get it.
yeah, I'm so. You want to see me get fucked up? Encourage me, and I don't really like it. I'm gonna get it. I like those 2 pairs of Levi jeans I have. I fucking hate them.
Why?
The baggy ones.
But why? Okay, no one encouraged you to get those.
My wife did.
No, but they're so cute.
You
Why?
think that's nice?
They look,
I like
you wore them
them.
in Maine.
Yeah.
And you look
Okay.
nice in Maine.
Okay, I'm just not used to the baggy.
I think, yeah, but they look
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
You know what? I
Okay,
noticed I
fuck
haven't
yeah.
seen you in those.
Yeah,
Well,
I've
it's
been
also
embarrassed.
been really
I
hot.
wore them to work today.
Oh.
With a little polo.
Why didn't you?
Why
Why didn't you send us a little cute picture of yourself?
Wait. Because the mirrors at
Wait,
work and the
for-
bathroom
for-
are only
For one, for 1 week each day in our group chat, we should send a picture of ourselves what we wear to work.
I would love that.
It's just like this.
Yeah,
Still, you gotta do it.
yeah, we should do that.
Hey, Rachel, where do you work at? What's your position? You're more discoverable, I feel like.
Yeah. should we just say her last name?
No. Rachel's not my name.
So I get. Are you hot flashing?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't need much encouragement to buy something.
No, but you, honestly, I feel like, yeah, you just kind of buy whatever you want.
Yeah, but so here's the thing.
Her more than anybody.
I do. And I will say, when I was younger, maybe, but if we're talking like today, like me now, I'm going to be so truthful. I never feel guilty about anything I buy.
That's nice. I gotta get a higher paying job.
Yeah, but listen, I get things and I can't afford them sometimes. Like, I just do it. Like, for an example, Allie, I'm like Adidas. I'm like Nike. Just do it. Allie and I are going to Ireland in October, and we were talking about shoes we want. And I'm like, well, we need something. People say, like, if you look on Reddit,
wet.
It is wet. And in Ireland, that time of year, so early November, end of October-ish, it rains hard and sideways.
Get Blundstones.
Well, I want to get Blundstones, but I also wanted another shoe that was like rugged. So, you guys know I love Vesties, right? I showed Allie, they have these shoes called like Stormburst, and they were high tops, but they made low top ones.
Are you looking them up?
They had low top ones, and they had just come out, and I thought they're expensive shoes. Like, Rachel's looking it up right now. If you can tell me the base price for the low top Stormburst shoes.
Vessi Stormburst?
Yeah.
Like 170.
170 a pair, right?
Sarah,
Yeah.
these shoes are fucking hideous.
No, they're not, you bitch. I'll show you mine. They're real nice. I can put away. Well, anyway.
Like orthopedic shoes. I'm sorry.
Allie, will you please go get our Stormburst and show them the gray pair what they look like? Can you please go get our Stormburst and show them what the gray pair look like?
Okay, Grandpa.
They're calling them real ugly.
Sarah's like, look at me walking around in my Stormburst.
So anyway, they're 170. I like them. They're completely waterproof. They have a grip on the bottoms because we're gonna do hiking.
Why didn't you tell me? That they
For
were
the reason that you guys both just.
No, I mean that we got a new sponsor.
That's.
The way she's fucking talking about
Well, I love them. I'm clearly not sponsored. This is not sponsored, but I love Vesties. They are truly a waterproof shoe. They don't just advertise it; they are. It's real.
Look.
I bought my first ever pair of those are nice. Watch, my sister's gonna show them off right now.
They even got a little sock added to it.
Because they're waterproof.
Get the water.
They're really nice.
This mushy material?
Yeah, they're nice shoes.
They're you, that's for sure.
These are Allie's. Mine are brown. I'm not going to show you those, though, because you're going to laugh at them. Those look like orthopedic. But they're 170 a pair, and we were talking like, oh, well, maybe with the next 2 paychecks we can save up. And I went, Allie, they had a sale. I bought them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You just did it?
I just do stuff like that.
Wow.
And I don't feel guilty about it. They're up there. We won't wear them probably till around October.
Maybe we'll clip this part and show it to Ma.
Isabella!
I'm joking.
So, yeah, I can't say I really had, like, any type of remorse. Have you ever, aside from your car, like, have you ever...
Yeah, we went to Maine and we went to L.O. Bean, and I didn't know they sold shoes that are not L.O. Bean. So there was like this hot green pair of New Balance, and I was trying them on. And I was like, I kind of like them, and everyone's like, those look real nice. Especially my wife and my sister were like, yeah, Belle. I should have known. When she called me Belle, she wasn't really paying attention. My mom's like, Mija, those are nice. And I was like, what should I get them? And Heidi was like, we're leaving. It's now or never. And I said, okay. And I got them, and I wore them on the trip. My feet hurt. They killed. And I was like, I'm breaking them in. I've tried wearing them since, and I was like, I have from the end of the shoe to my toe this much space, so they're too big.
Oh, no.
And they hurt like crazy. So
Why
I was
did
like,
you get them?
'cause I'm a dumb bitch, Sarah.
So what'd you do with them?
I don't have them anymore.
What'd you do with them?
They were donated.
Oh,
They're
shit.
at Plato's. Or wherever. They're somewhere. No, they're at that one. Next to Trader Joe.
Oh, I'm like, Play-Dohs. I haven't heard Play-Dohs in a long
No,
time. Are Play-Dohs even still around?
I don't know. It's not. It's the
Goodwill?
other one. Yes.
They're at Play-Doh's closet. I had an ex that would shop at Play-Doh. Nothing against
So
it.
you
but
used to frequent there, huh?
I've been to. I've parlayed
Sarah
with Play-Dohs
fucked with
before.
Play-Dohs.
I fucked with them. I fucked around and found out.
They're still open.
Okay, so there's still things. But I think Play-Dohs pays you is the thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't.
No, Goodwill doesn't.
I didn't get paid.
No, and your donation goes out to their pocket.
To Goodwill?
Yeah.
Goodwill? Oh, because they're selling the clothes.
Yeah, it's not like Salvation Army.
But Salvation Army is homophobic.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Majorly.
Well, where do I donate stuff?
Goodwill makes the money go to Play-Doh. Rachel's going to have a garage sale.
I am.
You should.
Are you?
I am.
Are you
yeah.
really?
I really am.
I'm
I got
gonna
stuff.
go.
It's in storage. You need a table. You need lamps. You need end tables. What
Rachel,
you
you know. Oh,
I've
okay,
pants.
wait. Listen.
I do need end
listen.
tables.
You should save it.
You know
for,
what? Actually, don't come.
Wait, why?
Because you might see some stuff that you gave me.
Is my Spider-Man poster in that?
Never.
I know what's in there.
What?
One time I gave for Christmas, I gave you a little make a ceramic kit.
No.
Okay.
No.
What did we give
Yeah,
you?
just tell us what's in there. Go ahead.
My popcorn maker.
we got
You a
pop-
popcorn maker?
I don't even remember that.
Shit, give it back.
You can purchase it.
For $19.99. You should have told me that you wanted to do that. I know people who are listening probably don't give a fuck about us, but my neighborhood did like a neighborhood garage sale on all the houses. I bought croquet for us for 4th of July.
That's where you got it
That's
from?
where I got it from.
What's the address?
2 doors over.
What?
They were selling. I spent $20 and I got a little croquet kit.
What's the address?
Yeah, let me give my house address.
Who's gonna visit? Yeah.
They're gonna put a sticky note, bruh, on my fucking door. That would scare me. That would have fucked
Or
me
someone
up.
showing up on your camera saying, "Am I adulting now, bitch? I found your house."
Oh my god, I would fucking die. I'd pull this podcast down. I'd be like, I'm out. I'm done.
No, she wouldn't. She would move her curtain from her door and say, "Who's there?"
I'm calling the cops.
I would. I don't fuck around. I'll call the cops.
She calls a cop on everyone.
She really does.
I do.
On 5-year-olds.
14-year-olds
Okay,
drinking.
if 5-year-olds were drinking alcohol, fuck yeah, I'm calling the police. So do you think there's a different persona of you? Okay, well, let me ask this. Well, I'm going to ask it, but I think I know the answer.
Okay.
Do you think you're a responsible purchase maker?
No.
Okay, that...
Do you think I'm responsible?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. I think you are far from responsible with purchases. But
I'm gonna show this to my wife, and
No,
she's gonna
you're-
be like, "That fucking bitch."
No, she's not. Heidi loves me. I was gonna say, so how does that? Do you think there's a different vacation persona of you? Like, do you think you're, like, are you okay? Are you more likely to make big purchases on vacation?
On vacation, no. I was surprised I bought those. Like, every time I buy something on vacation, like, I do like to have the vacation shirts, but I feel guilty, like, immediately. Like, especially after all my treatment stuff, like, we're in debt. I'm not crying. I'm, like, holding burping.
We're so poor.
Go fund me. Yeah, so we're tighter, but it's like a vacation, so
I can't really feel guilty making
Yeah.
purchases on vacation.
Like when I get the shirts, I'm like, oh, how often am I gonna wear this? I can wear them a bit, but like that's why I don't buy. I really wanted to get like a mug, and I didn't because I'm like, how much is that gonna cost? It's like $30 for
what
ceramics.
an odd thing. But you spent like $100 on.
You're the only one who gave me money for it,
No.
I sent you money.
and her.
I
yeah.
sent you money.
The kid doesn't.
What?
Yeah, I don't do that
She
anymore.
took the most.
I don't partake in that anymore. I bought it for them.
No.
It was good.
Okay, and this is Rachel.
come
and
show
she
your
works-
face.
Yeah, come sit over here behind me. It was good. I can light 'em up. I'm on fire. Bombs away.
I need to know how to edit so when stuff like that happens, I could just have your graphic go through with fire.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, if you've ever seen any of like the old like Gidget movies, Gidget Goes Hawaiian is our movie,
classic.
a classic we love. We grew up watching it, but Gidget, the main character, is going water skiing, and it's like really dangerous. Everyone's like, "No, Gidget, you can't." And she's sitting at the end of the boat, and she goes, "Bombs away!"
Yeah.
So they could take her. So,
We could all admit, no.
Oh my God,
Abby was a babe. Abby was way far superior. Moondog did not know he had a good little number in front of him.
Wow, I have to watch Gidget Goes Hawaiian.
You used to love Eddie Horner.
Eddie Horner. That's
Eddie
why I
Horner.
said it, 'cause I
Oh,
couldn't
you
do my R's.
would say it like that. I loved Eddie
Really,
Horner
I
too.
didn't love him. I wanted to be him.
Oh, I loved Eddie
Makes
Horner.
sense now.
I always thought, this is why I thought I was bisexual too, or I hoped I was anyway. I always thought, oh man, if I ever dated like a guy, I'd want him to be like Eddie Horner.
What a random thought.
I know, right? I'm different on vacation. On vacation, so like I told you guys before, I don't really have guilt when I buy things.
Yeah.
But on vacation, at least like regular life, I think, right? Or I'll go, oh, Allie, look what I found. I do this like a kid, right? I'll go, look at this. I like it. You know, she knows I want to get it, and she'll go, are you going to get it? But there was really no like remorse for it or anything. On vacation, I don't even second guess it. Like if I'm somewhere shopping and I'm on vacation, I'm like that Ariana Grande song. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. That's what I do. Like I'm like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want. What I do. Like I'm like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want.
I hope I can be like that one day. I think I gotta get a second job or get a new job, but I got FMLA where I'm at. So I think I might have to get a second job, but I don't want it to be like, oh, Isabel works all week after work. I'll get so depressed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Can you imagine not being able to come film because you have to work your second job?
That'd be ludicrous.
Well, okay. So moving on from that real quick, I just have a question. And I'm curious what you think too. And Rachel, do you put much thought into like purchases? Like, do you ever feel guilty for purchases? Because
I feel like you're frugal.
I feel like I was about to say,
yeah.
Rachel and frugal just
like how many jobs
sandwiched
do you
together.
have?
I used to be really bad. I used to do a lot of online shopping, and I used to buy a lot of clothes. So when we moved out of the apartment, I literally had a closet filled with clothes that still had tags on it.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't notice when I didn't give you your pea coat back, right?
Probably.
Okay.
But I don't do that anymore. Now I'm like, I have to buy with purpose.
Wow.
Once in a while, I'll splurge on something,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Do you ever feel guilty?
No, not really, because I know I'm doing it like with intention of like I'm purposely like splurging on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Did you go to the Magic Mike show?
I did. Why?
Because you said purpose, intention. Do you remember the show?
I wasn't there.
I never even. Does he say that?
Yes, the whole thing is like consent, but they really stick with these like big words like intention. That's the way you.
That's stuck with you.
The way you described it. I was front row, of course. That's stuck with me.
Hey, we should go.
We should, but we should see Thunder from Down Under. Truthfully, I don't think I could sit through that Magic Mike show again.
I'd be fine doing anything. I've had a rough few years, as we mentioned on here. Right before the trip, I tore my meniscus and found out my ACL was also torn. So I didn't get to go.
That was for the kid's 21st birthday, right?
The 21st.
And you guys went to the restaurant that Heidi and I found and made reservations.
That
for.
was the best restaurant.
It was really good.
Yeah, so we should go.
do.
My wife has never been.
But okay, so here's the thing. If we do Vegas, and I know, so we ended up going off on a ton of tangents, but whenever we talk purchases.
I'll tell you, the problem is because Rachel has a microphone now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like spending money, vacations, like it all goes hand in hand, and it kind of like unlocks these like memories, which just carry us off into other like conversations.
It doesn't help that we all have ADHD too.
We do.
We do.
So I would love to do like a Vegas trip, and we could do that delicious. What was the place called?
Which one? The one that we went to?
Yeah, I want to say Entourage, but it wasn't that.
No, it wasn't. Oh god.
So I was thinking of that show.
Yeah, with Aquaman.
I can't remember. Isabel, do you remember? You're the one who got it.
Yeah. And it was a really good restaurant. It's behind a pawn shop.
It was like you had to go through a pawn shop into like a back door area. Yeah. That's really nice.
Oh, Beauty and Essex. Allie remember
Oh,
that.
okay.
Thank you.
God, my wife is so cute. So cute.
It's Saturday.
A real
almost.
good time tomorrow.
But yeah, Beauty and Essex, excellent. I really liked it. Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
I got so excited. Because didn't you ask at the very beginning what made me happy this week?
Yeah, I asked what made you laugh. How many minutes are we into this episode?
45.
45 fucking minutes later. Go ahead.
I'm volunteering tomorrow.
Oh, I asked what made you laugh.
You.
With the homeless?
No. With dogs.
With homeless dogs, I guess.
Homeless dogs. Yeah.
If you can do videos, do videos. Like send a little
I don't
some.
think when people are looking at the pups, if I can be like, smile.
I mean, before you go with them, you slut.
I'll try to. I'm not going to say where.
No, don't. You might get visitors. Someone come for autographs.
that'd be sweet. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Get a picture with me and the dogs.
So, Rachel, what made you stop being frugal. Well, what made you stop being like, oh, I have all these clothes. I'm
A house.
Oh, is that
yeah.
what did it?
The house. Yeah, the house.
So was it the work or just knowing how much money had to go into the house?
All my money went into the house.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but no, it's also too like, I think having to move and seeing all that stuff that I had, it's like, did I even really need this? Did I need that? And it's like now when I go, like we go on vacation, I'm like, do I really like this? Do I really want this?
Yeah.
And if I don't, like, if I can't see myself wearing it or see myself, like, using it, I'm not
Gonna get
like,
it?
Like, knickknacks, I can't. They're just gonna be, like, dust collectors.
I have some knickknacks on my desk. I'll show you guys.
I only get a couple. I remember you used to get knickknacks from everywhere, but then like you move and you're like, am I gonna bring all these knickknacks with me?
I only kept one bear you got me.
What bear?
Remember when you'd go places, you'd bring me a black bear everywhere?
Oh, and I got you penguins.
I don't have any penguins.
Bitch.
I have one black bear. I just love him. He's carved out of wood. Like he's...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I got that from Colorado.
Yeah, and he's on my nightstand. And then, so last year, right when Isabel was diagnosed, I was in London for work. And Allie came with me. Because the one nice thing about my company is, like, spouses can come with you. Obviously, she had to fly separately. Like, I couldn't put her on my group, like, my work itinerary. I almost said right. I couldn't put her on my work itinerary. But she was with me. And, like, it's okay. You can, like, put 2 names on the reservation and stuff. So it works out for people who have families if they want to bring their families when they get to do these trips. And she went to go explore the big museum in London and got me it's like now I think about it, it must have been expensive. It's like a quartz bear. Ooh. Yeah, not quartz. Quartz is too expensive. But it's a stone bear basically, and I have them right next to each other. So I have the white bear and then the little black bear. I'll show it to you.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, but then I was also really anxious because I knew we were waiting for your results, and she got me a bracelet that's supposed to protect your loved ones, and I felt like I had to wear it every day, or else they would say you have cancer. So
They did anyway.
I did wear it, yeah, but it was a bad time.
But you're still here.
But I'm still.
Well, I went a separate note. I went to my a new doctor for my annual exam, and she was just like, "How lucky are you? Like, it's lucky that I found it when I did." So
It is.
That made me feel good.
That is.
All right, since we've been here fucking kissing each other's asses back and forth, we're almost done with this. Let me say, have you ever thought, why did I buy this? So, most practical purchase.
Most practical. I don't think I've ever done that. I think it's when I worked manual labor. I bought a lot of like pieces for comfort and keeping warm. And like actual workwear is not cheap. Like when I would get from Red Wing, my waterproof boots. Fuck yeah. That was practical.
My most practical purchase was this frame. No, it was not practical. The frame was really expensive. This is a custom-made fucking frame. You can't go into the store and buy it. This was
Sarah,
custom.
it was custom made?
It was custom. I picked the mat. We picked the glass. We picked the outer lining. The only thing we bought this from an artist. We liked it. I'm not gonna. It was not practical. It was a lot of money though.
500, 600, 700, 8.
Isabel, I'll tell you off camera. I don't want people to look at me and go, "Ooh,
It's not Michael's.
It's not Michael."
It's not home goose.
Most practical purchase I've ever made was probably this house.
I mean,
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you live here.
Yeah. You've been here, yeah. This was the biggest purchase I've ever made too.
Yeah, I would hope.
Yeah, but like going to buy it was very scary. Just because I knew, how you said like a house made you realize. Mm-hmm. The thought of owning something that we'd have to fix up on our own.
Remember the first one you wanted to buy? That fucker needed a lot of work.
Yeah, but it was big.
Okay.
So, you remember. Well, no, you didn't go inside with me.
No.
You'd never seen the inside.
No, we drove past the outside and me and Mama were like, "Eesh."
Yeah, they replaced the roof, but no, Isabel, the inside of that house was beautiful.
Was it?
It was absolutely beautiful. There was no
Was it
carpeting.
prettier than this one?
This one's
You guys want a tour?
More modern. This one's more modern. That one had an upstairs, though, a finished basement, a whole laundry room. There were like 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms on the main floor. That would have been
that's
the
like
house.
a family. Like,
Well, yeah, and that would be the house. Like, Allie and I are talking about kids now. That we wouldn't move, right? Like, we already know
you're gonna move from here.
this isn't the forever house. This is like before our
It's your starter home.
yes, before our child is actually like in school, like
Yeah.
more, especially getting towards middle school, we will probably be in another house. But that would have been the house that we stayed in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, but it needed a lot of work. And when we looked at the flood map, that whole area was in red.
Ooh.
So think about all the rain we've gotten, right? Like every time it rains like that, I think, oh my gosh, we would have been.
We got really lucky over here too.
We did.
Yeah.
So, you sent me the video with the lake. Mm-hmm. It's a street that basically looked like a lake.
Yeah.
So that's my most practical purchase. Go ahead.
We know we were talking about like ones that you just did impulsively. My first annual pass.
Oh, I remember being so fucking jealous.
We were in Disney, and Heidi and I we did go to Not So Scary, but she was like, "Let's do a few days at the park," so we did. And we had the app, and it notified us that like it was our last day of our ticket, but we can upgrade our tickets to an annual pass, and it wasn't like the full price of an annual pass. And she was like, "Should we do it?" And I was like, "If we do it, we have to come here for our honeymoon because it was October and we were getting married in December." So we did it, and we popped off. I think that year I went to Disney 4 or 5 times.
Did you fly standby each time because you worked?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work for.
Oh no, a big
I
airline.
used to work for I used to work for an airline, and when you worked for it depends on the airline, but you might know if you work there. And I tell you about this benefit. We were able to fly free, but it wasn't like
Standby.
It was standby.
You fly standby.
We really went in like the off seasons. Like I didn't go to Disney at all in the summer. I did for Star Wars preview.
Wait, but so every time you and Heidi went during that annual pass, you did standby.
We did standby, so we didn't.
That's fucking awesome.
We didn't sit by each other for a lot of it, but who cares? Like
You're flying free.
yeah, because then we flew there again after I stopped working there, and I was like, this trip costs so much more money, and it was airfare.
You're paying for the
Yeah.
airfare's so expensive.
Like if I could work at that airline part time, but
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wouldn't. I would want to now, but I wouldn't because everyone would be like, "Oh, you're back," and I cannot stand that.
No, that they would say that.
They would say
Welcome
that.
back.
Oh, you and my brother.
Yeah.
My brother's back there too.
Damn. That was an impulse buy. I remember being so jealous of you that year.
I think pre-cancer, you had a lot of Disney impulse buys.
I did.
Yeah.
Like I have so many spare jerseys.
No, you know what I love?
I got a Halloween.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we did
Remember
a
for our
TikTok
30th birthday?
Disneyland.
But remember she had the gauntlet?
Yes.
Impulse buys.
Yes.
Or you can always count. So, okay.
Well,
we uncovered it. Isabel's impulse buys happen at Disney.
Oh, she's bad.
Or Disney. Yeah. You always see her with a bucket of popcorn. She's always buying that fucking bucket. Or something like, if one of the shops in like Disney Springs or something, or one of the parks actually had a true replica Captain America shield that was hard, like steel, she would buy it. I know she would.
No, but I that is on my list. I have a website. I'm going to buy one, but it's like $600, and that just seems kind of silly to do right now.
Yeah, but why did you get the gauntlet? Why she got Thanos' gauntlet?
I didn't buy like the expensive one, Sarah. It was a fucking dream coder.
You know what you remind me of every time you go to like Disney World or Disneyland? You have like that pretty woman vibe, and you're like walking around with like 12 bags. You're like, where the hell did you go?
They do pop
My
off.
wife and I love Disney. If we talk about it, if we were loaded, we would live in, I think it's called Golden Oaks, and it's for the rich people that live on in Disney.
Golden Oaks.
Golden Oaks. Look it up, baby.
I've never heard of this. Okay, and then I do want to say
And
too,
I want to be DVC so bad.
oh, it's a Disney resort.
The people, that's someone's home. They're like millions of dollars.
I do believe that of you. Yes, I do.
What?
Isn't that a song?
I was hearing, I do believe in fairies.
I do. I was going to say something else about you guys going so hard at Disney. You can always count on them to spend money. Oh yeah, they're so like Disney. When we are exhausted, because we open the parks with Isabel and Heidi, so we are up. We're doing rope drop, and we're running. It's like the rope is dropped, and Isabel's like, come on, and we're rushing as a family.
Some rides, because before Fast Passes used to be free for those of you who know. So they were guaranteed with your ticket, you'd get like 2 or 3 of them. Now it's, if you want the Fast Pass, you have to pay for it. So some rides, it's not worth it. You're better off opening and running and getting that ride out the way. Like Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Well, that's what we do. But so you're opening it in some of the parks because we do extra magic hours because we stay on property. They open at what, 7:30, 7 a.m.?
Or like 8:30 if they open at 9.
Yeah, so really early. We're up. Well, not really early, but we're up, and it's vacation.
We're up when the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
We're out the door.
Because it's, a lot of times we're in like that big house.
Or they're October, November.
Yeah.
And then all of us, we leave the hotel in sweaters because it's cold out.
Yeah.
And then we are out until the sun's down, like nighttime. And Isabel and Heidi go so hard. We'll be like, okay, we're going back. And they'll go, oh, a haunted mansion is at 13. That means there's no wait. Come on, let's go.
And then we're running back.
Okay. No, you've gone
But
back
you
with
guys-
them. I've gone to the hotel.
But you guys, when we went on Peter Pan, remember she didn't want to go, and I'm like,
yeah.
it's not cheap to be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go on it. I don't care if I've been on it countless times. Like,
Okay, well, the next time we go, I'll remember to be more open.
well, you might be a mom next time we go.
I might be.
She'll be leaving at 5.
Little Allie's got to get some sleep, guys. So Isabel goes hard at Disney. All that to say that. Who knows when we have another family
If you
Disney
like
vacation.
Disney and you're queer, my wife and I would love another Disney couple to be friends with.
Okay. Fuck Bumble friends. Bumble for friends.
Oh, I gotta get that too. I mean, who's to say? So you can follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram at Tia Time Podcast, no spaces. And wherever you get your podcast, like, comment, subscribe, nice things, because we're nice people.
Yeah, and if you like hearing Little Rachel's voice, comment and let us know. If you don't say anything. We love having Rachel.
Yeah.
But yeah, come for the laughs.
Stay for the real talk.
Give kiss.